Om Shanti, good day, warm welcome to this meditation experience. And today we're going to see if we can access our own healing space within. And I've always appreciated, when there's two places in the world. I think it must be globally, there's this understanding. One is libraries, and the other is hospitals. So places of learning and places of healing. We always want things very quiet place. And in one, I'm trying to understand something in the library. And in the other, as a patient, I'm trying to restore or heal. So both ask for very quiet places. So this is a hallmark feature of a healing space. And yet we often find there's so much noise. So we try to seek out places in the world that we feel are quiet, and those feel very nourishing. But there can still be so much noise inside. I can be in the healthiest place externally, but still feel it's not very healthy inside. So that true healing space within, let's see if we can find that. Sitting comfortably, always good to take a moment, check that there isn't any tension or discomfort in the body that might pull the mind. And even if one wants to take a breath or two, most welcome to do. That deep breath in, and then an even slower exhale. Slowing everything down and cueing the body to relax. Another breath in, and again, an even slower exhale. That wave of release washing through the body, but perhaps even to the mind. Those breaths alone feel very healing, especially the release of air from the lungs. The waves of that breath carry my mind inwards. I feel more present, more focused, and it feels a little simpler inside, as if I wasn't just releasing the air from the lungs, but letting go of the unnecessary as well. Things I don't need to focus on right now. Clearing a little more space inside for what I do want to focus on. This is my time to focus on self-care and true well-being, wellness of the being, the self. And that always pulls the attention inwards. In my inner world, there is so often so much activity. Living in a fast-paced outer world, my inner world tries to keep up, not sure which is creating which. Is the racing inside speeding up the outer world, or is the speed of the outer world sending my mind into racing? Not sure which is which, but what I do know is that my inner world wants to slow down. catch its breath, experience well-being, energized. And so I am pulled to step outside, just for the moment, the rhythm of day-to-day life, as if putting a pause on time. Permission to just be in this present moment. And that seems to open up a space inside the self that feels very nurturing and nourishing. This declaration of self-care creates that space. I put my attention, my sense of self there. That sanctuary, that spa, that calmer place inside. Not quite sure what will happen, but already feeling relief in my mind that I don't have to race, that I can slow down, I can pause, I can care completely for the self. And I become patient, as one does in a space of healing. I wait and listen. The feeling that my own heart is opening and whispering to me what healing can actually look like. It's a feeling of coming back to the self, coming home to the self, restoring the integrity, dignity, wholeness of the self. Returning to the very pure essence of the self. Just as with the physical body, healing is returning to that healthy state, the body operating at its best. Healing of the self is a return to that healthy, wholesome state where I operate at my best, at my highest potential. And the heart has a memory of what my best is. I may have forgotten along the way as I seem to become a human doing, but my heart remembers my highest state of being, of dignity and grace. Very peaceful, very light, very respectful, and very sensitive to what's going on the inside. We might say very spiritual. I allow my heart to remind me, give me an experience of that healthy, highest state where I'm completely whole, not needing anything outside to complete me, not needing any external validation, not needing any possessions or people to complete me. Very content, complete within the self, completely myself, fully in my own value, own worth, own dignity. It's a very elevating and royal feeling, as if internally I'm standing taller. When I am healthy, I have complete trust in the self, not arrogant, but deep confidence in the self. And that allows me to be humble in the world. In my heart, I know what injures me the deepest is that arrogance, that lack of self-respect. This healing space I'm in, created by the memories within the heart. It's as if it's a special space in which I can understand and reemerge that deep, pure self-respect. Heal the relationship with myself, I, the being, not the human doing, the being, I, the soul, an exquisite being filled with so many specialities, virtues, sometimes compared to a diamond, a jewel. This is my healing space. A single activity, diving deep into the value of the self, the intrinsic goodness of the self, becoming complete, again, completely well inside. I can return here anytime I want, and hopefully will, frequently, until it becomes my natural state of being, healthy and whole. Om Shanti.